I'm late. I'm late. Let's go then. Geeks, what's happened? McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Reverse Flash. This thing has been delayed and delayed and delayed. I think it's supposed to drop in the end of November. Everybody on the internet, in the chat groups, where's my Reverse Flash? I didn't even realize this shipped. Amazon said it was shipping last week, didn't see any movement on it. And then I looked this morning and it said, hey, it will be delivered today. I'm happy. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Peekaboo window at the top. Barcode for all you cravens out there. Comic insert. Bio card. McFarlane. Pew! Obsessed with uncovering the secret of super speed, a scientist from the 25th century named Professor Eobard Thawne traveled back in time to meet his idol, the Flash. However, when he learned that he was destined to become a villain and die at the hands of the Scarlet Speedster, Thawne went insane and became the Reverse Flash. The Reverse Flash harnesses the power of the negative speed force, which grants him many of the same superpowers as the Flash, but also allows him to travel through time. He often uses this ability to travel through time to continuously wreak havoc on the time stream and torment the Flash. DC McFarlane? Stuck in the Speed Force? We got a lot of lightning effects here. He's gonna look like he's really moving. I don't know where all these go. I have to look at the package. You know what? It probably doesn't even have a picture on the package. Of course not. Of course not. Alright, true confession time. I actually, I'm ashamed, have not opened any of my DC Multiverse Flash figures. So I'm not remotely familiar with where these pieces go. I know he has holes all over him. I don't know if the big one goes on his legs and the small one on his arms, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But it's going to be fun trying. Alright, so this one fits nicely into his back. Just got to work with it. And I believe this goes in his foot because of this flat long piece. Kind of reminds me of the Iron Man 2020 pieces. And, oh, look. There's an octagon-shaped hole down here. Yeah, buddy. Yes. Okay, so he looks really good. I can't wait to get the articulation. But, and now this problem won't go across all of them, maybe just mine or a few others. When I was posing him, that ball joint at the ankle, really loose. Might have to put some stickum in there. Because I originally, when I had him up, I wanted him to have his leg up in the air. But it could not support his weight. It kept falling over. I'll try it without the stand and see if maybe I can get it to balance. Maybe the stand was a problem, but the ball joint of that ankle is really loose. But man, let's take a moment to bask in his glory. This thing is fantastic. Keith Lee. So this has never happened to me before. His foot actually popped off the peg. I don't know if other McFarlane action figures do this. I'm gonna have to check it out. But it's never happened before. I was pushing down to try and get a different pose. Look how loose that is. And the foot popped right off. So I'm switching feet. That foot is so loose it can't even support the weight of that lightning. Ugh. Alright, so much better on the other leg. I'm gonna have to return this because that right foot is just about useless. So hopefully Amazon still has it in stock and I'll go ahead and switch it out. But yeah, I can't do anything with that. So you see here how I have the lightning there, but the foot is falling forward because it can't support the weight. And the knees on that leg are a little bit loose also. all in all, the left leg, stiffer at the ankle, stiffer on the knee, so don't know what that's about. QC issues, as usual. Face Sculpt is in full effect mode. That is tight work. Found out what's wrong. There's a split in the ball joint. See on that one, the seam is solid. That big gap right there. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can close it with a pair of pliers. Back to business. Look at those eyes. That lightning in there, that speed force. This thing is dang beautiful. Paint job looks good all the way down the body. Got a little black mark there. Flash symbols painted well. Nice and smooth. That looks like an evil banana. Oh, man, I'm so mad about this ankle. But he looks good. Whew. Got the moth joints there. Yeah, this thing is top notch. But of course I get one with a bum ankle. A speedster with an ankle that doesn't work. Full 360 on the head. I'll be careful not to break those. Are you truly evil if you can't tilt your head? Man, that tilt left is tight. Tilt right on point. Woo, looking way down. Yeah, buddy, chin check. Almost no tilt upward though. Straight ahead, and that little bit of tilt up. Arms get up parallel to the shoulders. Moth joints give it good wingspan. If you're new to the channel, I call these moth joints because I don't think they quite give you the range that the butterfly joints that Hasbro uses does. So yeah, don't go Googling it. I made it up. Ooh, red flag in his HR file. Should've known this creepy dude was coming in for those tight hugs. Look at that. He is crossing boundaries. Double jointed elbows give me a really good range. Full 360 at the shoulder. Ooh, come on. Don't mess with me here. Ooh, man, these joints are kind of weird. And if I hold that shoulder, get 360 at the bicep. It's tough to get around that shoulder ball. There we go. Nothing at the forearm. 360 at the wrist. Excellent repulsor blast. Hold my time traveling hand. Kiss the ring is suspect. Abdominal rocker gives you lean with it. Rock with it. And as typical with McFarlane, smooth all the way around. I love these abdominal rocker joints that he uses. Also get a full 360 on it. Do get a full 360 at the waist too. You also get a little lean at the waist. So double lean with it. Double rock with it. Bend over's meh. Mid. Kick range before that thigh starts flaring outwards. Banana splits crazy. Glad the leg didn't fall off. McFarlane, no thigh swivel. Why? Why? Double jointed knee. Almost kicking his butt. What happens if we add some pressure? Nope. The top of the boot and his thigh meet, so it's not gonna happen. But it's good enough. We got a prancer, folks. You're darn right we got a dancer. Loose as that ankle is, he better be able to do backflips. I'm sorry, this thing is beautiful. So this crazy dude in a banana suit appears out of nowhere from the future talking about how tall he is. How tall is he? Ooh, he is almost 7 inches. He's right above 6 3/4. Yeah, about 2 millimeters above that. I'm a pretty tall guy. Alright, so you know he's tall if he's hanging with the 3-0 Iron Man, because that guy is 6 inchish scale. He's way above. He's way bigger than he should be. Yeah, so the size of this Swamp Thing is almost comical. The more and more I compare him to other figures. I mean, I know you can change sizes, but that's large. I forgot how awful King Shazam was to try and get him to stand up. But there you go. Actually, it's not a true height comparison, that I have his legs split to get him to stand. But he's almost as tall as Reverse Flash. I smell a villain team up. Man, that ankle's killing me. He's fallen down between every figure change. And there he is next to Prime Side-Eye. Alright, so what's my take on this guy? If you've been watching my videos, you know my history with these McFarlane toys, you might be surprised by this. I'm gonna say almost perfect. Few misses. Number 1, the head not being able to look up. When I'm leaning forward to run, that's important because you want him to lift that head up. That's a miss there that they could have easily fixed. So when I eventually get another one where the ankle's tighter and I can lean him forward further, that head's not going to be able to tilt up. Second, why not a thigh swivel? I just don't get it. McFarlane puts them in some, and then others he doesn't. And he mostly doesn't, but randomly he throws them in some figures. Don't know why. It's 2022. Give us a thigh swivel. The third thing. Hopefully this isn't a problem across the board with all the Reverse Flashes. That ankle. It was assembled poorly. I thought it was cracked. It's just got a gap in it. I tried to close it with some tweezers. Didn't work. It's just assembled poorly right out the factory. So hopefully yours is not like that. I'm going to return it to Amazon tonight and see if I can get another one. And hopefully it'll have a solid ankle because, man, this is already one of my top figures of 2022, and I can see it making it all the way to the top figures at the end of the year. Man, this thing is nice. Let me know what you think. Did you get yours? I know it was delayed shipping almost everywhere, so it's obviously starting to ship out. Sound off in the comments. Am I being too harsh about that ankle? I know I'm not because I'm really pissed. Were you on the fence about this guy? You gonna get him now? I would highly recommend it. Add them to your collection, even if you're not big on these DC Multiverse ones. This is a nice figure. Except for the ankle, the joints are pretty good. And his knees are loose on the same size as the ankle, but that could just be a poor assembly across the leg. And now I'm making stuff up. So his right knee's a little bit loose, but I'm sure that's another thing that won't be across the board. But I can't say how good he looks. And the accessories that he comes with, off the chain, loving it. I'm gonna take some good photos with this guy. All right. While you're here, make sure to help the channel out. YouTubing is not easy and it is not cheap. Don't want you to pay anything, but I do want you to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. Comments help YouTube pick us up. Comments are what help the algorithm pick us up. So talk away. So leave those comments, good or bad. I'll take them all. All right. Make sure to share a link to the channel with a friend. It really helps us out. Till next time, weak angled Reverse Flash is out of here. I hope he has health insurance.